Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us. You guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive into this video. So guys, I came across this video on my For You, and I thought to share with you guys. People are reacting to the fact that Elon Musk was just awarded a new $300,000 million contract, man. And this got people reacting. Like, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational purposes. We're just here to, unveil what is supposed to be unveiled. All right, lovely.
He was boosting, while he was boosting those lies about U.S. aid, and he was stopping money going for, say, things such as Head Start. Somehow, the only money that didn't stop was the money to him and his organization. Now, I don't know how you can have him be the watchdog as well as the guy that is literally living off of the government. If we want to talk about government welfare, it looks like Elon Musk, because it's my understanding that just on yesterday, a new contract was approved for approximately $300 million for Elon Musk. Now, while he was boosting those lies,
this is what I'm talking about. Not only that, but the very disrespect by his very young son to the president. And I know some will say out of babe's mouth, do you think that kid hears this, just made this up, just came up with this? He's using foul language. He's talking down to him. So where did he learn that? Because the president, if you're a kid and your dad brings you into the Oval Office, he introduces you to the president and tell you that that person is the most powerful person and that you have to respect him and honor him. Did you see that? Did you see any sign of that? And you go, oh, but he's just a kid. A child that age repeats what he sees. Let's just be clear about that. But it's amazing how money could keep flowing to him. So someone needs to explain to me how this works, because we have a conflict of interest. This is a definitive conflict of interest. So how does it get fixed? That's number one. Because the very money he's supposed to be, controlling to see where, it is being misspent, somehow is ending up in his pocket. So someone needs to explain to me, how does that work? How does that actually work? That's number one. Right? What's the give here? How does that work? Then when he sensationalized things and say $50 million went to Gaza, as in Palestine, for condoms, when he knew it wasn't Gaza in Palestine, but Gaza in Africa. But once it's out and the news cycle picks it up and it's repeated by Trump, and Trump adds more sensationalism to it, and the press secretary adds more sensationalism to it, it's out there. And now that the truth is coming out, that it wasn't actually Gaza in Palestine, but a different Gaza, no one cares right now, because the sensationalism, all of it, front page news type of thing already happened. This is not an I told you so moment, because trust me, it's about to get way worse. Way, way, way worse. And we're not telling you we told you so. I'm just saying, be prepared for anything. At this point, be prepared for anything.
was stopping.
This is the kind of stuff that I've been talking about. These diehard Trumpers, they are only seeing surface level shit. They do not see the entire game board. They are not looking deeper. They're not looking at everything that is happening. They're just not. And then you have stuff like this. $300 million contract. A $300 million contract. And you got people on other posts that are like, I never give a fuck about the price of eggs to begin with. We are exposing the corruption in the government. Oh my goodness. And we're going to save so much money by defunding these defunct programs. Like what? School fucking lunches? You're going to defund school lunches. You're going to defund cancer research for kids. And then also, which this was completely ironic, and I was just like, in my whole soul, during the Super Bowl, put out a fucking commercial where this kid's running in his boxing suit. Yay! He's fighting cancer. Motherfuckers! Like, your smoke screen is not even a fucking smoke screen. Can people get half a fucking brain cell, or at least, like, do some optical care or something so they can see what it is that's going on? This shit is fucking gross. It's so gross. Oh, man. You know who I think true patriots are? True patriots are the ones that actually want to live, breathe, and die for this country, and not just for themselves, for everyone who lives in this country, and to make this country great. We have never, ever, ever been a great nation. We've been a diabolical nation that has pushed and shoved itself around the fucking world. But that bully-ass mentality, that is not gonna save the American populace. It's not gonna make us great. Actually, it's set us behind several other countries. We're not the big bully in the world anymore. Just so you know, we're not. So how's about all of us get into a mindset where we actually start seeing, looking at each other, recognizing the humanity in one another, and actually wanting to do something to help our nation to grow. People first. People first and people up. And not these rich motherfuckers pulling their puppeteer strings all over and like smoke screen you. I don't know. What are they using? Pyrotechnics? They got like silks hanging down, dragging down in front of your fucking eyeballs. Wake the fuck up. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Somebody gotta tell girlfriend, right? Like, the way it's over, like, the Dems may get voted locally. Yeah, I mean, I can see like locally, but girlfriend, don't be up there trying to go hard in the paint for them people. Yeah, I mean, cause they get ready to say they see now, and you up there going, you trying to go hard with them. No, cause it don't look too good, girlfriend. It don't look good at all. Yeah, I mean, I hope somebody tell you, I fucks with you. I just ain't gonna vote for you.
Like, seriously, lovelies, this is actually an art of getting the richer. We are those people that was like, oh my god, he's probably doing the right thing. He's trying to trash the economy. He's trying to, pick up all of those people that have been stealing funds and all of that, cutting out, AIDS and all of that. Where are they right now? Like, I thought that when you want to cleanse things, when you want to set records straight, you have to start from the inner caucus. Why not them maybe start from them, or like start from themselves? They need to, cleanse themselves first before going out to the public. This man made sure that history so many benefits that a lot is suffering today. A lot that actually voted for these guys are suffering from all of his cutting. A lot are suffering. I'm not even going to talk about the elderly woman that passed because of some aid that was cut because she can't even afford it. But this guy is being awarded a contract worth millions of dollars, and everybody just okay, wait, the same person that is the richest man in the whole world, what does he even need this contract for? If he has all of the So what happens to the real Americans to be awarded this contract? You know, like, oh my goodness, these guys have a plan. These guys have a plan. There is a commentary which I pinned on one of my video I posted yesterday. This lady was so on point. She said, I think I can still remember the commentaries. She was like, everybody needs to turn to Christ because these guys actually have plans. They are taking money and laundering the money, probably saving it in the bunker somewhere. And when they are done milking everyone, they are going to leave everyone with emptiness. They will leave everyone with emptiness. But she goes ahead to say that the people that will survive this emptiness are the people that have always survived any form of situation. She goes as far as to say that people should be awake and see things for themselves. I saw that comment on my video, one of the stitches I put yesterday. I pinned it because she really passed a message. She really passed a message, and this actually confirmed it. These guys are busy laundering things, putting things on their own, enriching their friends and farewell wishers, their families and friends, and all of that. And after they are done, cutting all of the aids that you might probably benefit from, doing unthinkable to the farmers, the viewers, everything they have done. It's not for the betterment of everyone. It's for the betterment of the their own, like super wealthy. Imagine a richest man in the entire world being awarded a contract. Meanwhile, there are some people who cannot even afford aid. There are some elderly people whom whatsoever have been cut off. But there is this super rich people who are going to probably buy rich while their generations upon generations continue with being wealthy and rich. Like, people that looks like me try to tell you, but you guys refuse to listen. They actually did the right thing by 92% of them voting right, but you guys refuse to listen to them. You see them as people that is so desperate for power or desperate to not to be oppressed anymore. Like, look at it right now. Look at it. The same people that is so busy cutting aid, doing this, doing that. Why don't you just start from your inner circles if you know that you want to make or you want to stop corruption or whatsoever? You can just start by yourself. You know? They're so easy. They're so eager to go into all of the government officials and try to, make an audit, internal audit. And what happens with their own themselves? They need to be audited as well, Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel or to this extent, please do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. So lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So if you've not subscribed, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button. I have actually been under the weather for some time right now. So but right now, and then I'm getting myself. And I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.